So I I was intending to do this on the January the 1st, but I was not feeling like it and I let the time pass and now 21 days have passed. So date today, if we throw it on Google, it's on 2024. And the Steam had this warning that it would no longer work here on Windows 7. 7. After January the 1st. So I'm just going to open this motherfucking thing and see what is happening. Because I have a shitty ton of games in this thing. I have over 100 games on this thing, and I want to see what they're going to do. On Steam, you do not own your game. That is that. You have to know that. You do not own it. You own the right to download and use it while they have it on the database or some shit. You have some share to use it until they allow you to use it. It's not like the DRM-free of GOG, Good Old Games. So let's see what this thing will do. I mean, I can play on offline mode on things, so I can probably do that. But it's unlikely that you just refuse to open entirely. Here, the Steam will cease working on Windows 7 0 days from now. This is what it's saying. But naturally it still opens properly. Here, from the 1st of January it will officially no longer be compatible with 7, 8 and 8.1. After that date, the application will cease work on those versions of Wisdom. To still be able to use Steam and any product you use it, the users of those systems have to actualize to update to a more recent version of Wisdom. So it clearly opens. Will this thing update? It will force update itself? That seems extremely unlikely. I remember turning off updates. Ok.
Mãe, comida na mesa, quer?
Vou comer na estante.
Venha.
There is no option here to turn off the updates, because fuck you. I even have money in that. That's not little money. And oh, it opens as expected. Can I still download things? Perhaps. But if they change the code, it requires a new version, I will not be able to. And as I still have things, I can probably play. There are many forums about that. Here it still opens and works because that's an old game. All my games are Windows 7 games. So there was this notice, it was very frightening, it kept counting down every day, but it reached 0 and it has been on 0 for 20 days now. And the Steam opened just fine. How long will that last? Will it try to update? How do I downvote this shit? I want to downvote this shit. Ah, it costs money. I'm not going to spend my money. Okay. They are giving this guy money, man. Just to mock him. Well, I do not find a post right now, but there is a giant post teaching how to block this thing from updating and a lot of shit you can do to try to keep it going on longer. But this is it. As one comment that said, the client is not bricked. It's working and you probably still do for a few days.